Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Rizwana's Rasoi. Now whether you're a Mumbaikar or not, no one can simply resist this yummy plate of ragda patties. With so many textures and flavors involved, this is a must-try recipe for all the chaat lovers out there. So without further delay, let us quickly check out the ingredients and get started. First, we are going to prepare the ragda for our ragda patties recipe. Here are some dried white peas. These are easily available in the market. It is also called as vatana. I have taken 1 cup of white dried peas and soaked it overnight. You can soak it for a minimum of 5 hours. Soaking the peas for 5 to 6 hours is essential. Next, I am going to cook the soaked peas. So for that, in a pressure cooker, I had added the soaked peas along with a teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of turmeric powder and cooked it for around 4 to 5 whistles on medium flame. After 4 to 5 whistles, you will find that the peas will become nice and soft like this. If there is any water left, you can keep it as it will be used while preparing the ragda. To make the white peas curry or ragda, in a kadai I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil. To that I am adding a teaspoon of cumin seeds, a teaspoon of asafoetida. Give it a gentle mix. Then add a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and fry it well till its raw smell goes. Then I am going to add a few spices. So first is 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, a tablespoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Add all these spices and mix it well with the oil. To prevent these masalas from burning, I am going to add very little bit of water and give it a good mix. We are now going to allow this to come to a boil and then we would add the white peas that we had cooked and kept. We can see a boil, and so now I am going to add the cooked white peas. Mix it well with all the masalas. The street food shops keep this ragda very simple and they do not add any spices. Since we are making at home, we can customize it as per our taste. Now I am adding a cup of water to adjust its consistency. With a spatula, gently press on the peas till they become a bit mushy. Allow this to boil for 5 minutes till our gravy becomes thicker. After 5 to 6 minutes, the gravy has become nice and thick. I am going to add some salt and top it off with chopped coriander leaves. This is the consistency that we are looking for. Do not keep it too thick as well because this will thicken even more once it cools down. Ragda is now ready. Let us move on to make the patties. For making the patties, I have taken 2 large potatoes and have boiled it with little bit of salt. Then using a grater, I have grated it well. Next, I am adding 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. This will give a nice crust to our patties. Next in goes chopped coriander leaves, 2 to 3 chopped green chilies. You can adjust the number of green chilies as per taste. Then I am adding half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Now I am going to add few spices. So going clockwise, I have taken half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, half teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon each of chaat masala, cumin powder, red chili powder and salt as per taste. Add in all the spices. After adding all the ingredients, mix it well and incorporate them into the potatoes. It should form into a nice uniform dough. Make sure that the texture is smooth and there are no large pieces of potato left out. So the potato mixture for our aloo tikki or patties is ready. Now I am going to roll this out into small sized patties. For that, take a small portion of the prepared potato mixture. Grease your hand with some oil and with the help of your palm, you can just shape it into small circular discs. You can also give it a heart shape if you like. Ensure that the edges are nice and smooth and there are no cracks. So our aloo tikki or patties is ready for frying. Repeat the same with the rest of the mixture. So here you can see that I could conveniently prepare around 8 aloo tikkis with the potato quantity that I had shown. I am now going to fry our aloo tikki or patties. So for that, in a pan I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil. We are just going to shallow fry it, so not much of oil is required. Gently place the patties one by one. Since the potatoes are already cooked, it is not going to take much of cooking time. So on low flame, we have to fry these aloo tikkis on both sides till they get a nice golden crust. Once done on one side, you can gently flip it over and fry it on the other side as well. Here you can see I've got a nice crust and we can now remove it off the flame. Now comes the fun part, that is we are going to get a chaat assembled together. So for that I'm going to place the fried patties, that is the aloo tikkis, at the center. Surround it with the cooked ragda or white peas curry. Next I'm going to spice it up a bit with few spices. So first I'm going to sprinkle some red chili powder, then some roasted cumin powder and some chaat masala. Next I'm going to drizzle some sweet imli chutney and green chutney. These chutney recipes are already available on my channel, so please do have a look. Then I'm going to add some finely chopped onions and tomatoes. Garnish with some chopped coriander leaves and chilies and also few pomegranate pearls. Finally, I'm going to top it off with some khara sev. So our delicious ragda patties is ready to be served. So friends, do try this recipe and share your feedback in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button for updates. Until we meet next time with yet another interesting recipe, it's bye from Rizwana's Rasoi. Thank you for watching.